So there's a sharp, like, what are you doing? As you guys are all, like, settling down to sleep.
Nothing.
And Lanroar's caught, like, red-handed. He's holding, like, a severed wolf's head.
Oh,
And he's by
jeez.
Menno's tent.
Does Menno see this?
If Feznok's yelling is enough to keep him awake, yes.
Yeah, he would. So he goes to investigate.
I was,
You were doing something sick.
So
no.
what is Menno greeted with after hearing Feznok scream? Because he's expecting that she's
You
having
see
her arms
Lanroar standing outside the tent holding a severed wolf head. Or trying to hide that he's holding it at this point, but
outside my tent or
If
her
you wanna
tent?
talk to
Because this will be
everybody.
different levels of
oh,
freak out.
outside
Then
her
you can
tent.
touch this.
Okay,
But if you just want to listen,
Feznok.
okay.
so it's a code orange, not a code red. Got it.
It was a gift.
The hell is wrong with you?
I don't need a gift from the likes of you. You stay back or I'm gonna cut you.
Whoa. Okay. There's no need
And her
to.
hand kind of goes for her axe.
He slowly backs away. Oh, okay. There's no need for aggression. Yeah. He drops the wolf head and runs,
Where does he run? Just out in the woods?
just away from that tent, away from it.
Okay, she grumbles something that you can't make out under her teeth.
I say to her a few words, Gnomish, and then go back into my tent.
Where are all these secret Gnomish things?
Okay, she answers in Gnomish.
I didn't make it. Eddie was just asleep and missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll pretend I was sleeping for the whole thing too.
Oh, I got something we need to resolve. So then we go back to Oleg's. So what is our cover story for Ivan this time? Did he have an idea?
He mentioned he didn't really give me an idea, other than something to do with his raccoon. So maybe we could say his raccoon got sick.
Sure, his raccoon got sick and he's gonna stay in.
It has irritable bowel
pet
and it
to
flares up every now and then. And you can't travel with it.
Does it have to be that?
Yeah.
If
Well, it was funny.
yes, now it does have to be that.
Because think of it, like a raccoon with Crohn's. It's
Poor
awesome.
Alexei. Poor Alexei.
Alexei, get away from that man.
So he can't travel when he's like that because he has to watch over him and like change the bedding and stuff.
Oh gosh.
All right, so last time, our party began exploring the green belt. And they were, unbeknownst to them, being pranked by a pair of fae, each trying to one-up the other in a competition. Unrelated to that was a veil with a number of concealed bear traps, which nearly killed off one of the party. However, after 3 days of exploring the Greenbelt, they have now made their first alliance with the Parafae, who indicated that there were other Bigginsons in the area, as well as where they might find some moon radishes, an uncommon vegetable that Svetlana was looking for to make Oleg's favorite meal. For the next day, the group made their way traveling back to Oleg's trading post to resupply and regroup and decide where to go from here. They arrive on the evening. In the evening of Sunday, the 6th of Faraz. So So the first thing you guys notice when you return to Oleg's is that 4 small tents have been set up just inside and south of the stable.
Do we suspect banditry?
No,
I don't know, do you?
I don't. I think it's people coming to trade.
I would love
The
that.
second you see is a man who comes to greet you that you don't recognize.
Well, if he's greeting, that's probably not a bandit.
Oh, and I missed it, but Lanroar actually cooked up some wolf steaks, some fine cuts the day after too.
Okay.
Anyhow, a man in armor starts approaching as you come in.
Okay.
Halt there, state your business.
We could say the same of you, sir.
You're gonna be snarky, are you?
We are adventurers who have been assigned to search the lands around us, find bandits and other creatures.
I see. So you're the charter holders.
Yes,
I'm
we are.
Keston Garrus. I'm from Restov, and me and my unit of men have been assigned here to protect the trading post. I guess there's been some trouble with bandits, and the man running the place is sent for help.
Oh, good, you're not bandits. Okay, sorry about that. I just kind of like
How do
smile and try
you
to.
how do you make that smiley face? Like
Huh,
two
you
pieces
thought we're
of
bandits. How low could I have gone?
Thanks.
Well, you have to understand, the bandits here are pretty tough.
Yeah, they are pretty tough. They almost took us out last time we fought them.
Well, you're just adventurers, and me and my men are trained soldiers, so there'll be no more banditry on my watch. If anyone wants to make a knowledge nobility check, you might recognize something about this man.
Ooh.
I would like to do that, please.
All right, go right for it.
Ooh, I don't.
I don't think you even have a rank in it, so you can't use knowledge untrained.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, Menno. You recall a scandal that happened not that long ago. You actually recognize him. He's from the Garrus family, not of direct relation. There was a scandal when it came out that he had an affair with a lowborn woman named Tanya, who was a weaver's daughter. When it came out in the public, his father Evan, who's actually a cousin of the noble family patriarch, the family patriarch, actually disowned Keston. And rumor was that he fled to Restov to serve as a mercenary.
Hmm. I actually don't say anything to him about that.
Okay. So what have you found so far out there?
we have basically just found the bandits who came the day we arrived. We got rid of them for Oleg and Svetlana, and then we went searching for them, but we have yet to find their camp.
Oh, yeah, those ones out there, right? I guess I forgot to mention it, but as you came in, you actually did see that the bandit bodies were strung up on the palisade, hanging there.
Oh,
Yeah, you might want to mention that.
Hence comment about hardly sanitary. barbaric and other disgruntled things under his breath.
It was old man Oleg's idea, not mine. He wanted to drag him up himself. Set an example, he said.
That doesn't always work that way.
Anyway, don't let me impede your progress. I'll let my men know that the 4 or 5 of you, 6, however many you are, that match your description are free to come and go as you please. We're not going to interfere with the Sword Lord's decrees.
What are you doing here?
They're guarding the post from bandits because Oleg called for help.
That's
Actually,
it?
it's a good idea.
Exactly as he
10
says.
o'clock. Go to bed. You have camp
What are the
tomorrow.
tents for?
Okay,
Sleeping.
that's 15 minutes.
It's where my men are staying while we're here.
Better question is, where does my tent go? And then I start fussing around with Pesnot.
Should we go find Oleg?
I never said anything.
Oh, leave it muted.
I think he's back in his
You can
living
still hear,
quarters or something.
Okay, just leave it.
It's getting late, you know.
We should probably turn in for the night.
Yeah, get a good night's sleep and get ready to hunt out bandits again tomorrow.
There was one other man who did arrive just this morning.
I thought you guys were in the forest.
Seemed very interested in your group.
Came back.
Why?
Joe or John or Jod or something. I think he's staying in the guest house.
Did he say what his business here was?
I think so. I'm trying to remember. I think he said that he... I think he said he heard of your expedition and came to help.
Well, we'll check them out in the morning. After a good hearty coffee and some food. We'll chat with them
Or
and
you go to sleep?
go to sleep. Yeah, we're going to sleep. And then in the morning.
Then why are you getting coffee?
It's never a bad time for coffee.
I would actually argue that right before you're going to sleep is a bad time.
Ha, ridiculous. Coffee is drinkable at all hours of the day.
Well, don't let me get in your way.
What time is
Alright, Lanroar crawls up to his wagon. If we're going to sleep.
Where's Lanroar?
Well, the last time he slept in that wagon, so he's probably going to do it again.
Okay, the one in the
Oh, the one that's
center
already there, okay.
trading area.
They're going to sleep in there.
Are you?
We should probably remove Ivan and the raccoon.
We could just be sitting there.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Put him in bed with a sick raccoon.
Yep. Right beside me. That's lovely.
Gross.
Okay, so some quick maintenance. So you guys slept a good night's sleep after the wolf attack, and now you're having one now. So that'll restore 2 wounds for anyone who needs it. Looks like Sigmund did. So Eddie's fully healed. Sigmund's missing 1 hit point. I think everybody's mostly up to tip-top shape again.
Okay.
I do all my medicine thing.
All right, you have a uneventful night. So we'll say you guys get up at 7 on Moon Day.
Okay.
You feel well rested from your stay in the guest house, and stable, and wagon, and tent. Anywhere else that I missed?
I would go about my morning things, preparing my spells for the day, which I will do right now.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me when they're set, and I'll hit the rest button.
I'm gonna go sit down at the table and call for Svetlana. Svetlana, a coffee, please.
Oh, you did return.
Yes,
Do
we
you have them?
No, we
Did you
don't.
find any radishes?
We don't have them at the moment.
She looks around surreptitiously to make sure Oleg's not listening in.
We don't have them right now, but we believe we know where they are. We'll hopefully find some for you today and return with them in a few days.
I would be ever so grateful. That poor man and his strange kitty cat have been good company, though. I hope his kitty cat is not too sick.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. Would you mind kind of keeping an eye on them when we're gone? I think we'll just probably leave them behind on this adventure.
He would be fine. We have guards now. Oleg is in a slightly better mood now.
Can you guys do me a favor while we're out? Can you keep an eye on these guards of yours and let us know if you find anything like kind of peculiar about them?
Peculiar how?
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about them though. Just let us know when we get back if anything is just odd or out of place.
Okay.
Svetlana,
Yes.
1 bowl of your freshly barbecued arms and 1 cup of your finest chilled blood.
We do not have these things.
Oh, and he looks disappointed.
So a balding man with a stag symbol hanging from his neck comes and sits down at the table and starts eating.
Hello, good sir. What brings you to Oleg's?
Good morning to you. Oh, well, I just heard that people were coming out here to the frontier, and I thought I would come see what all the hubbub was about. Seems like a very lively place today.
Yeah, me and my friends here are gonna go out and on the search for some bandits. There's a bunch of them around here. They come and harass Oleg and Svetlana here. So we're gonna go find them, have some words with them, and hopefully that'll be the end of it.
So does Sigmund display any open signs of his faith? He would definitely recognize that this man has an Aristil holy symbol.
Okay, yeah, I would say I think on his tabard that he's wearing over his armor has the symbol on it.
Okay, so as soon as he gets a good look at Sigmund, he does some kind of weird nod. And goes, it's much clearer now.
I am just daintily sipping my tea and wondering what's going on, watching the exchange.
What's clear?
You're a servant of old Deadeye, aren't you?
I am.
We're kinsmen, you and I. I wasn't aware one of these expedition persons were of the Fae. But things are much clearer indeed. As you search these lands, there's something I think you should keep an eye out for.
Okay, what's that?
Somewhere in these wilds to the south, there's a temple.
Okay.
It's overgrown, out of use, dedicated to Aristil. If you come across it, I'd like to know. But I'd be careful, there's something not right about it.
Okay, I will definitely keep an eye out. And if I find anything, we will let you know.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Why do you want us to go there?
He eyes you a bit suspiciously.
I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
It's not weird. I'm a servant of old Deadeye. There's rumored to be a temple of his in these area. I'd purely like to restore it to some working order.
It's the
Let a religion in this land wouldn't hurt a thing at all.
Nor would a bit of settlement, a little bit of upgrowing, some crops. This land is fertile, could turn around and be a real community, I think.
I agree with you on that, sir.
And hopefully something comes of this expedition, and not like the many that came before.
Wait, what?
Well, if I have anything to say, I plan to make something of it.
You seem confused there, my friend.
What do you mean the rest didn't turn out so well?
I'm talking of empires long before any of us. Taldor tried to settle this land way back in the day. Found it was too wild to live in for their tastes.
I do. We all are.
Untamed, dangerous.
What's out there? Wolves?
Sorry, come again? Wolves?
What's out there? Wolves?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
For a start, all wild of manner of barbarian and bandit. And that's scratching the surface.
Just look outside the door and see what happened to them.
The further you get from civilization, the bigger and angrier the creatures seem to get. But a good eye and a good bow at your side and a good head above your shoulders, Be enough to ensure your survival.
I go on a casual walk.
Okay, you do that.
Where is he going?
Where's he going? Where's he going?
I profess I'm not a mind reader. It's up to you.
Okay. That coffee guy's been kind of quiet for a while.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying my coffee here,
Of course.
listening to Jode. I think we should be setting off, guys. We've got lots of land to cover.
Shouldn't we wake up McEddie?
He looks like he may have had a couple too many to drink last night. I'm not sure if he'll wake up, but yeah, we can try.
Oh, hey, excuse me before you leave.
Yes.
Perhaps you could help me with one more thing?
Sure.
When one of the traders recently came by, they had another one of those potions.
Okay.
But he could not read the label. It is in some language we do not know. I told Oleg to buy it, and he is resistant, but he buy anyway.
I walk back
Now
up to the
he a
group.
bit angry that we have potion and not know what it is. Can you read this?
Well, let me take a look at it. I say as I walk up.
She gets a small bottle out of storage. It has draconic writing upon it.
That is one of my languages.
Okay, you can see that it is labeled as an oil of invisibility.
Oh, this is an oil of invisibility.
You can read this.
Really, Lanroar seems interested.
Yes, I speak quite a few languages, actually.
Oh, thank you. That is good. I think that is more valuable than what he paid for.
Probably. Also, if you're curious, the language is in it's actually Draconic.
You mean dragons?
I was just kind of more interested in what you said it was.
I bet you were.
Can I have some more milk?
Oh my God, Trent.
You understand
go
the
to sleep.
language of dragons.
It's 10 o'clock now, Michael.
I do, indeed.
And you have camp tomorrow.
The man of
maybe that
Eris
movie
looks
tomorrow.
over it. Then you must be either
Okay.
a learned scholar or somebody who is delving into the magic.
Okay.
Menno Short Tankard, steward of the House Lepida. Though I like to say I do dabble a bit.
I too command some aspect of magic, although of the divine persuasion. If you have need of services, I think I will be staying here for a while.
Really? Do you potion or use scrolls or something?
I admit I do not know how to scribe or make potion. Although Svetlana was telling me of some odd hermit who lives not far from here who deals in potions.
Good night, Michael. I'll see you in the morning.
Really? I would look to Svetlana curiously.
Oh yes, there is that Balkan fellow. He is strange, but he does make good potion.
Vulcan?
Balkan.
I'm sorry, what?
The hermit. Balkan.
Balk like a chicken?
Balkan.
Like a
It
chicken?
is his name.
Oh, okay. Does he live around here?
He has a hut to the east.
And he sells potions.
He makes them, yes.
Wouldn't be a bad place to stop at.
We did acquire a few more if you were interested in trading for them.
I certainly am. These guys like to get beat up a little bit.
I will get the things
Very
that we
safe.
have.
Thank you so much, Svetlana. Before leave, remind me to throw McEddie in my car if he's not up yet.
So actually, she comes back and they don't have potions, but what they do have new in stock, they've got that oil of invisibility, and then they have 2 wands. One is detect chaos, and the other is identify.
Nothing I think I could make use of.
Lanroar is very intrigued by the potion.
If he reaches for him, smacking his hand.
It is yours if you want for 300 gold pieces.
Woo!
What? He's just baffled at the price.
It is what it is worth, I've heard.
I haven't. He walks away to where his current location is now.
That's too steep for even my blood. I'd waste most of my gold on that.
I am sorry.
Not a problem, Svetlana. It's probably best you keep that under lock and key. I kind of just eye Lanroar.
He's out of view.
I eye the spot where he was disdainfully.
Okay, he comes back to the edge of the corner and just kind of peeks around the corner while writing in his journal.
The stink eye is still being given.
He has no reaction to that. In fact, he's just kind of looking at Svetlana and writing in it.
All right, so you guys can head out if you wish.
Okay.
I wish. Have we planned what we're doing yet?
Head out. Search for bandits. Search for those radishes.
So should we go to the east this time and try another loop and maybe go for like 5 or 6 days this time, perhaps?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Can you throw McEddie into the back of my cart, please? I'll have Feznok tie his horse onto the back, so it'll be led along. And do you all have food and water before we go?
I have no water.
Okay, well, I saw to having my barrel refilled last night, so...
Okay. Can I fill up
Okay.
my water skin here?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that.
And a single water skin's good for about half a day.
Ooh.
You can pick up a second one from Oleg's here if you want to trade for any.
Sure, I'll buy one for him.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you need 2 water skins for 1 day of water.
Okay.
And water for your horses.
Isn't that what your barrel's for?
If you want to ask me nicely.
On the way out, he's also gonna grab one of the bandits' arms.
Oh, jeez.
Like overtly, or like, does he try
Just-
to hide it?
No, just casually, he pulls ones off.
All right, it's been a few days.
So you're walking by and you're grabbing his arm off like it's a Thanksgiving
Rigor
turkey leg.
mortis will start to set in, so you're gonna have to tear at it.
What about if he uses his sword like a knife?
Just
All
hacks it
right,
off.
then you
Like saws it.
cut off yourself.
Are you
an
doing
arm.
this in full view of us?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I look at Sigmund. I'm like, do you see this?
Yeah.
Do you
This
see the condition?
Lanroar,
Yeah.
my friend, this must stop. You cannot eat people.
What?
You're taking this man's arm.
He looks at the arm and then back at him. Oh, this. And then
You're
drops it on
caught,
the ground.
corpse armed here.
He drops it on the ground.
This is like a new level of red-handed. What were you going to do with it?
What? Do with what? That?
Yes, with the hand. What were you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Yep. I don't remember.
And that's the story you're sticking with.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that is settled.
Yep. All settled. Let's go.
We're gonna keep an eye on you, though, Lanroar. We can't condone you taking people's arms right off their body.
But they're just bandits.
They were still people.
They're dead.
That doesn't make it any different. They're people. They're the same species as us. They're sentient.
And?
You can't eat people.
When have I eaten people?
Oh my god, it's like having an argument with my lover. Jesus. Okay, different swear word. Walk away.
Okay, so you guys were heading where? I didn't quite catch it.
We were going to go out east and loop around this way, maybe going like 4 or 5.
So you're going to the hex to the east.
Yes.
Out to the plains there. Okay.
That is the plan, yes.
Okay, so it's a nice calm day. The sun beats down, gives you enough warmth, but not too much. And the plains are steady, easy going.
Okay.
I have my map chart on my lap and I'm filling it in and occasionally going back to my novel here and there.
I'm just brooding in the journal. Nice day for a barbecue, eh?
Gosh.
I just turned the page.
I'm just gonna keep a lookout for anything that might be out of sorts.
So there's nothing
Okay.
out of place around the surrounding area, eh?
It just seems like wide open grassland so far.
Nothing else to see.
Not really.
When McEddie gets up, remind me to take away his stash.
Stash.
Whatever he's been drinking. Because he's been out for a long time.
Oh, yes, he has been.
Okay, 1 second, just finding my notes here.
Lanroar slows down his horse to the level of the wagon and just kind of peers at the passed out McEddie.
He kind of bumbles and bumps as the wagon moves around.
Whatever he was planning, he was thinking is just it wasn't a good idea, and he goes back in line.
I wonder what you were thinking.
This morbidity side of me was wondering what you were thinking too.
You guys don't know what he was thinking.
Three guesses. Three guesses tells me what he's thinking.
You probably had a good idea, though.
It probably involved the limb.
He's gonna wake up, he's gonna be like, have I lost weight or a limb?
Oh man, how much did I drink? Oh,
Yeah, remind me to take his stash when he gets up.
Yeah.
same
I
goes
think
for
we're
that
having
coffee stash.
Hey, I'm going. We're moving. I'm not even on my horse. I'm just walking beside you guys. Keeping up to you.
Oh, you're walking?
No, I'm on my horse.
Okay. I'm like, that's gonna slow things down a bit.
I don't know, he's on coffee.
I got my coffee.
Lanroar
like-
does not like your coffee.
Well, his
He-
coffee
he-
does not
he-
like Lanroar.
Okay, so do we see anything around anywhere?
Yes, you actually, as you're going, you start to see the very obvious tracks of some wild animals that just happen to go like parallel to the route you're taking.
Is McEddie up yet? Because he'd probably know what these things are. I reach back and I poke him with my cane.
Yeah, it would be knowledge nature if you wanted to identify what sort of animal these tracks belong to. And again, knowledges are trained only, so if you don't have any ranks in them, you can't roll.
I don't think any of us could know how to follow this thing.
Yeah, that's a McEddie thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
McEddie.
But you have no problem following it. They seem like blatantly obvious.
Are they
Like whatever
big?
came through. Yeah, they're probably large sized.
Can we
So-
tell if it's like
An animal at least as big as your horse.
okay? We should be able to tell if it's like a mammal or a bird or something like that, right? Not specifically
Yeah.
maybe what animal it is, but they have distinct type of tracks.
Or if that's
Does it look
claws.
like a hoof, or does it look like it has claws that could tear us?
A hoof.
Oh, okay. It could be bandit horses. We just noticed them now? Like, did they disappear out
Yeah.
of nowhere?
No, they didn't appear out of
Is
nowhere.
the
You
ground
just
soft or something?
hadn't noticed them. Yeah, the ground's fairly soft. If you remember, it was raining a few days ago.
Okay, yep.
But these have to be fresh enough that they haven't been swept away. But they're blatantly obvious around where you're traveling.
Do you guys want to follow them? See what we find?
We can, or we can stay on the course, which is kind of leading us along with it.
I just follow you guys.
Well, let's follow our path and see what happens. See if the tracks lead way off course or where they go.
Sounds
Okay.
like a good plan.
You go along for a while just paying attention to the track. But 1 hour later, all of a sudden, the tracks just disappear abruptly. I mean, they don't disappear, but they just stop.
So they stop as in they're walking and they just took off,
Yeah,
kind of?
Like the tracks just completely, like there's no continuance. They just end.
Hmm.
I cast a spell.
Okay, what do you cast?
Detect magic.
You detect no magical auras in the area.
Well, whatever it is, it must be a natural phenomenon because it's not magical.
It's natural for tracks just to stop.
Or if it was magical, it's not left any magical residue.
Does it look like the tracks may have been swept away ahead of us?
No, you see no evidence of
No?
that.
Okay.
In fact, they were still clearly visible up till this point.
Well,
And
that's
then
just
just
weird.
nothing.
And I've seen a lot of weird stuff in my day. That's weird.
What? Do we just keep continuing on our path? Or do we try to investigate this more, guys? I'm not really sure how we can investigate tracks disappearing, though.
I don't know what else we could do.
I wouldn't know how to go about it. I mean, Eddie might know something, but he's not in proper condition to help us. So I guess we make a note of it and move on.
Yeah, track it down in your little journal or your map there, and then we can maybe come back and see what happened. See if anything's changed.
Sounds good. I do record everything, so it'll be here.
Okay, let's just...
And it looks at Lanroar. Everything.
He gives him a wink.
Oh, gosh.
I just kind of raise a brow, like...
Okay, let's trek on.
Okay, you carry on. You break for a meal about midway through the day, and you get into the afternoon.
Okay.
Do you have to eat something out of inventory?
Yep, eat and drink.
I tend to my animals and get myself something to eat.
Did I have to do something to get that second water skin?
Yeah, whatever it was worth, just subtract that from your gold.
I think it was 1 gold.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right.
Subtract the gold.
He's gonna eat his last cheese.
Okay, and then as you're moving on, you get to a slightly rocky area that affords a little bit of shade from the sun.
Let's go over there for a little, guys. The sun's been beating down on me, and this heavy armor of mine, oh, I'm getting warm.
Plus, you're always drinking hot drinks.
I'm all for a coffee break.
Coffee? Do you have some on you?
You don't?
Oh, always. I just thought maybe you were brewing some as we were walking.
That would be amazing even by my awesome standard. But
Lanroar's just not happy about this at all.
Menno, I don't suppose you happen to have like a brew coffee spell, do you?
actually, I might.
Give him ideas.
If that was something that you could learn, I would definitely encourage you.
No.
Actually, I could. Would you like a cup?
Yes.
I take out a beaker from my bag and I say some magic words over it and hand him a steaming hot cup of coffee.
I'm just gonna almost stare at it, astonished. You just made this for me, like that?
I did.
I gotta take a little sip of it. That's amazing.
Is it good?
Oh, that is so good.
I do like to think that I know my way around a bean or two.
I had some doubts when I first met you, Menno, but all my doubts have been lost now. You are easily my favorite person in the group.
Just like with me?
Doubts about you?
Yeah, they're all gone.
Yes. That's exactly what I meant.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sigmund. That's very kind. Though now I have to ask for curiosity, what were your doubts about me?
Mostly your small stature and your dog.
My dog?
Yeah, I don't know why. It was that first impression. But I'm quite pleased that my first impression was very wrong about you.
My dog made you think there was something wrong with me? Besides the fact that I can't really walk.
Somewhat. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the size of your dog compared to you. I don't know.
That's not very paladin-like.
That's fine.
Eating people's arms is not very human-like.
Well, then why'd you do that then?
I don't eat arms.
Also,
Then
Can I get some perception rolls?
Yeah. Jeez, 23.
Okay, you guys can all easily see from a dark recess behind you something large starts crawling out.
I abruptly cut off my conversation.
What is that, guys?
Oh, I don't know, but that's scaring the crap out of me.
what is that? I definitely...
It
Go on.
looks like a giant centipede, but it's huge.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I don't like bugs. Not that big.
Guys,
Is this the part where we run?
what do we do?
Or-
What do we do?
oh my god.
Holy
Set
shit.
on-
Yes, it's actually that big. So let's roll initiative.
Ooh. Initiative.
McEddie.
Okay, Menno is first to act.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a spell on Sigmund, this enlarged person.
Oh
And as I do this, I go, start thinking about the pretty girls, because you're about to get real big.
my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, Ivan's better, I know. But he is a bard. You don't understand. So I start fussing around.
Sorry, I missed that.
I cast enlarged person on Sigmund.
Oh, okay.
Even up the playing field. Yeah, I need to leave the... We need Ivan for the puns. I don't got it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying, and I'm
And
just-
you're casting that at
Trying.
first level?
Yes.
Alright, enlarge person on him. That lasts a minute, I think.
I haven't seen anything growing that large since. Ah, forget it.
Oh, wait. Wait, what?
Huh?
Sorry, I applied enlarge person to Sigmund. Menno just has to fix a spell right now. So he casts enlarge person, and then Sigmund grows, and he has his action.
Well, I am going to. Oh,
So he enlarges.
okay, I can't drag my guy over for combat to run over there.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Just to see the distance and stuff.
Now you can.
Oh, so I can. Okay, so I can go 25.
Yeah, you can go 25 in a single move. Or, if you do want to go gung-ho, there is the option to charge.
Okay, what does charge do for me?
It takes your full act. It allows you to move in a straight line up to twice your speed and attack during the action.
Oh, okay, but
You have to have a clear path, and then you get a +2 on your attack roll, but you take a -2 penalty on your armor class till your next turn. Because you're recklessly jumping in there.
I can't reach him though. I can go to 50, and I'm just short of him.
Ah, okay.
So I'm
Then,
gonna
yeah, charging would not be an option.
no. I'm gonna stick at the 25 and kind of stand there at the ready for him to attack.
Okay. Okay, so Sigmund does that. And then the centipede. It crawls on up closer, slithering out of its hole in the ground.
I've totally gone white at this point. Esnok!
It crawls up, and then it like strikes at Sigmund with reach from that distance.
Holy.
It snaps at you with a bite.
Okay.
Hitting you.
Wow. Oh gosh.
And Sigmund is bleeding out.
Holy.
I think it might be wise if we run out of here.
We need to get the heck out of here! Yells Feznok.
Shit. Okay, you guys head for it. Lanroar, cause a distraction.
Okay, what she got for move? She's got 20 feet. So she starts running. I'm guessing your donkey cart is on the edge here. she runs off in that direction. Lanroar. Sigmund, you also need to make a fortitude save against poison.
Oh, come on. Fortitude save. Oh gosh.
Okay. You take 4 points of dexterity damage. Which lowers your dex to an effective 4.
Jeez.
A little bit more and you'll be paralyzed.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, this creature is totally outmatched for you guys.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get Lanroar to cause a distraction, hopefully get the Centipede to follow him. I'm going to try to heal Lanroar just so he's not bleeding out. I'm going to tie a rope around him, and I'm going to drag him out of there. I'm sorry it's not going to be comfortable, but he will probably live to tell the tale. And I can fix any bumps and bruises along the way. That's probably the best I can do.
That works for me. Not that I have any say in it.
Yeah, you're unconscious and bleeding out and poisoned right now.
Yep.
Okay, so you hear a yell coming from the north. Well, anyone who's conscious does. Like,
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What the hell now?
a strange old man rises over the hill and starts waving his arms in a magical manner.
Oh.
The centipede turns to look.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh.
He casts an obscuring mist. So a cloud, vapor. Oh. Okay, it comes out from him. So he's going to actually. Let's see here. Okay, he actually moves up to where the enlarged Sigmund is, and there he casts an obscuring mist. So let's see, how do I draw that shapes again? I cannot find that option. Okay, so I've got word that Lanroar is going to be connecting back soon,
Ooh.
possibly.
Good.
Do you recall how to draw auras and stuff in Fantasy Grounds?
Like that? Can you see that, what I did?
No, I cannot.
Oh, okay then. Oh, what did I do?
Oh, I just masked everything.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Like, I right-clicked on the background at the exact same time as you did that. If you right-click on the background, I have a drawing tool. I drew a circle around the centipede. But
Yeah, it lets me draw things, but there's like a... It's like a handy dandy... Oh, pointers. That...
okay, yep. I see that.
Is that visible?
A blue square kind of around me?
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
The router says
Okay. Anyway, the mist goes out, emanating from his area.
Okay.
It's actually that large, so you're covered in mist with him.
Okay.
And what that does is it actually obscures vision. So unless you have dark vision, anyone in there can't see more than 5 feet.
Okay.
Further away, it's like you're completely concealed, so the enemy is like fighting something invisible, sort of. What are you all doing? That monster's terribly too dangerous to hang around.
Well,
Get the flarg out of here!
we figured it out, but I gotta get my paladin.
I got him! I got him! Run! Run!
I would wait to see if he got him or not.
Okay, so Lanroar, I'm gonna say he's gonna run.
Yeah, I
He's got
imagined
a
you would.
speed. He's got enough.
But Lanroar, I don't know, does he eat bugs? Because that's a lot of bug arms.
His original reaction was like, ah.
But he was going to eat a decaying arm, right?
This is true.
So, we'll ask him.
But Menno, you're waiting to see?
Call me crazy, but I don't trust random guy even though he's helping us. Yeah, I'm delaying an action. Please. If I see him coming out dragging a paladin, then I will move back. If not, I'm staying. I will move forward if I see danger.
Okay.
I'm going to bleed out.
You actually stabilized.
Oh.
You're no longer bleeding.
Oh, okay.
The whiptail centipede moves up 5 feet. And apparently he has no problem seeing through the obscuring mist, and he takes a swing at the hermit.
Then my
He
delayed
hits him.
action will kick in. If I any action on that, I would come in.
Oh, okay. Yes, your ready to action works.
Okay, so I charge into where Sigmund is
Okay.
to tie a rope around him.
You're moving in.
Yes.
You're going to be moving into a threatened area, though.
It's an obscured mist, though.
The centipede has clearly showed that it doesn't care. It must have dark vision.
Okay,
Okay, he resists the poison. He also whips out with his tail and misses the hermit.
I cast a spell.
Okay.
Summon monster 1. I'm going to try to distract the bug that way. I will spend one of my arcane reservoirs to do so, to make it more powerful.
That will take a full round to cast.
That's all I got right now.
Okay, you being casting. The hermit freaks out. Oh, shit! I forgot. Those can see through that, can't they? We gotta get you the hell out of here. As he talks to Sigmund, who's unconscious. And he begins dragging Sigmund's body. So it's looking like we might have technical issues. If that happens after this encounter, we'll talk about what to do. When he notices that Sigmund is not going to budge much, he instead pulls a flask from his belt and hurls it at the monster. Or no, actually, he begins casting from a scroll.
Ooh.
Okay, so he makes a concentration check. Okay, he succeeds at his concentration check, and a scorching ray flares out at the creature.
I pretend to imagine that it's a very beautiful ray.
Is a fiery, shimmering ray.
If it were any other time, Menno would make a comment of admiring it.
Ooh, a possible crit. Checking the centipede's touch AC. Okay, its touch is high enough that it is not a crit. Actually, wait. Let me check the guy's attack roll. I didn't factor that in. Oh, his base attack is +2, so he actually does crit with that scorching ray.
Ooh.
Prepare to see a lot of damage. Spell. Uh, 46 fire damage double.
Ooh.
I think we just made a new friend.
I think so.
Even if you did take away my heroic thunderness.
All right, he does 31 points of fire damage to the centipede. And it is still alive.
Oh, golly.
Oh, you can take that one. You want some more? You want some more? And he just kind of steps back. Fesnock does peek back, and she sees that you're not out of there. Watching the old man take a shot at it.
This is when we find out that Fesnock is like a level 20 mage that can just take him out in one shot.
No.
No, okay.
No, she's.
But she does pull her crossbow off her back and grits her teeth.
A warrior.
She is a warrior hireling. Range on a crossbow I don't have handy. Like crossbow.
A light crossbow?
Light.
I got 80 feet.
80 feet? Okay.
Yep.
And I see nothing about it taking a full round, so she can move up. She moves up 20 feet and then takes a shot at it with her light crossbow. And possible crit, but not confirmed. So she does hit it. For 8 points of damage, and it drops down,
Oh.
dying.
Good job, Fesnock. And I would run into the mist to find Sigmund
Okay.
if we're out of.
You have to stumble around, but the old man dismisses it. So the mist just fades.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm run right up to Sigmund and I throw a heal on him.
Okay. That happens. Go ahead and roll your healing, so it's D8 plus 1. Okay. Wait, did you add the modifier? Okay, so that heals 5.
I'm still in bad shape. Jeez.
He's in bad shape, but you're conscious now.
Yeah.
And you see this strange, dirty old man, like, hovering above you. And Menno's also nearby.
I will throw another heal on him.
Oh, what's going on?
Centipede kicked her ass, but it's dead now. This guy helped us.
You're dead? You're now undead.
No, he's fine. He's fine. I got him.
No, he's undead.
No. He's alive.
He's not dead, so he's undead.
Okay, I'll agree with you there.
Right. Dangerous. No big giant people like him should be running around on centipedes.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm still humongous, eh?
Yeah, the enlarge hasn't worn off.
I'm rolling another heal on him.
Okay.
Not counting it. Come see that's an 8 though, please.
You have to drop it on the chat or it doesn't register if anything's covering it.
Yeah, I didn't drop it, but it's an 8 and I want you to see it. I rolled
Let
an
me
8.
see on your screen. Okay. You rolled an 8. He heals 9.
I did roll an 8.
Oh, feeling a lot better.
Oh, that just... He hit me like... I don't know what he hit me like. Wow.
He hit you like a whip, Pete.
You're doing okay here. And I do a prestidigitation and
I don't care
give
what
you
you're
a
wearing. When
coffee.
something that big crushes you, you're gonna be like canned sardine.
So I heal him and give him a cup of coffee. Like, here, you're gonna be okay, dude. So, who are you?
I'm Bucking.
The potion guy.
Oh. Is that bad?
No.
I might not be the potion guy.
we were told that you make wonderful potions and that we'd like to buy some.
Oh, yes, I make all kinds of potions.
Well, awesome, and thank you for saving us. Can I
He
tell us
just
if we can
starts
do anything
wandering
for
over in the middle of your speech to the giant centipede.
you? Okay.
And he starts, like, stepping on it with his bare feet, like, squishing all the parts that he can find.
Okay.
Is it safe to say that this crazy little man saved me?
Well, who
We gotta
can
hurry,
say
we gotta
who?
hurry. Giant whip-tailed centipedes, not that easily to drop down.
Wait, what?
But then they might come back. You gotta watch out for the undead whip-tailed centipede.
Okay, so let's get out of here, then.
Woohoo! He starts breaking off a few of the stingers.
Where's Lanroar? He usually likes to eat these
He's
things,
make a
doesn't
fine
he?
drink. Lanroar ran off somewhere. He apparently did not look back.
Well, friend, much
Where'd
thanks.
you go?
Much thanks are in order. Looks like you saved
Yes,
my life.
come back to my hut.
Okay. Let's go with him.
That's this way. Not too far from here. And I'm gonna need a potion myself. He, like, clutches at a big gaping wound where the centipede bit
Can I
right
heal
into
him?
him. You can.
I would like to offer to heal him.
He jumps back, like, startled. Whoa!
I don't cast, I offer.
Are you sure it's not gonna hurt? I've been healed by a dog centaur before.
What?
Aren't you? Half man, half dog?
No, I am riding the dog. Do you want me to get off to show you? I'm a halfling. I dismount from.
Yes. Half thing, half dog. Over?
Oh yeah, Lanroar's back.
Oh, he's back. You missed an epic, critically spelled centipede by
But
Obi-Wan Kenobi here.
did it just explode?
Now then, Feznok shot it to finish it off.
Really, you guys didn't die to it?
No, of course not.
Oh, fucking kid.
Did Lanroar just like run away?
Yeah, Lanroar got the hell out of there. Okay, so 7.
What a coward.
His wounds seem even deeper than that, but you've helped him some. Whoa. The dog tower can heal. I like it.
I'm not a doctor. I'm standing here.
Come,
I'm
we
a
must
halfling.
hurry. And he breaks off a few more of the centipede arms.
I am a halfling.
He sticks one in his mouth and rolls it around in his tongue.
Oh,
Okay, it's happened.
Ooh, tingles.
Gosh.
Bit debilitating. You, my friend, you're lucky you're not paralyzed.
I feel like I was.
Yeah, you're feeling very sluggish still. You still have, like, very slow movement. I.e., your dex is still at 4 right now.
Okay.
what the hell was that?
Oh my god.
But yes, very dangerous out here. Shouldn't be out here.
Are there many more of these creatures out and about?
Yeah, all kinds of dangerous things out here. You gotta stay away from their holes, see? But come, back to my hut.
Okay, let's go.
Refreshment. And he just starts like walking out. Yeah, the token didn't turn out too well. Let me get a actual picture. The hermit is talking. There you go.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well.
Oh God.
He's barefoot and flies are buzzing around him. And he smells if you get close to him.
So this is Boken, who that Svetlana told us makes potions.
Oh yeah, I make potions.
Well, let's head to his house. We can see what he's got.
Alright, he starts walking in sort of a zigzag pattern off into the distance. And sure enough, not too far away, he does come to what looks like a kind of straw and mud kind of home. Well, I'm guessing Lanroar looks back at some point and joins the group.
Yeah, maybe he saw the fireballs and everything going on.
The scorching ray.
Yeah.
Okay, back. Give me 1 second, actually.
How did you guys not get eaten by that thing?
I stood up to it, and it cowered in fear of my might. And I give Menno a little wink.
Lanroar's gonna pop out one of the eyeballs from the centipede and put it in his journal.
All right. Seems tonight continues to be problematic. Looking like we're gonna have a problem on our end.
Okay.
What up?
Do you want to just get to this guy's house and end it there?
I think we're gonna have to.
Okay.
Any possibility we could maybe swap out for Friday this week, or is that too short notice?
Possibly. I will let you know.
Maybe
Okay.
just ask on the group and see if everyone's got a day later this week or something.
Well, I mean, we already lost Pels, so if he
Yeah.
can make Friday or not, I guess it's the same.
Yeah, and maybe Brian can make Friday also. Not sure.
Okay. Well, we'll say you guys get to his hut,
Okay.
which I think I just established, or maybe I forgot to put push to talk during that, but yeah, you'll get to Bakan's hut, and then we'll pick up from there. We'll try it for this Friday. If we can't, then we'll just meet up again on the next Tuesday.
Okay.